Hello and welcome back to Cinders. I am sitting here with my game, my hot chocolate, which anyone will tell you you shouldn't be drinking if you're doing things on a microphone, but I don't give a shit. Let's do it. Perrault is crying to the cow woman. Oh, woe is me.
What'd you say, Captain? You need to speak up.
I said, please continue. And calm down. Look at his face. He's like...
I am calm, but she gazed at me with her evil eye, and look, all I get is evil. A WART! What all the proof would one need, eh?
Excuse me, Captain. I'm so sorry to interrupt, but I needed to goose you immediately. But I need to speak to you. This sounds important. I'm not trying to leave the cover. You'll need to excuse me, madam. I have to take care of this urgent matter. I shall investigate your complaint and take the necessary steps.
Oh, all right, sure. As long as the one complaining is young and beautiful, it's always urgent. I'd have to die a violent death to be that urgent. How fair is that, eh? I swear it's like my younger son says. Screw the city god!
Wow, I just noticed something that was horrifying, and I'm gonna put a big old thing around it when I edit this. As he was flipping and turning, I guess since their eyes are on a different layer, he had no eyes. He looked like a demon from Satan's den, and it scared the shit out of me. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, because hot damn. Thank you. You've saved me from ignorance and absurdity. How can I ever repay you? Oh, I have a couple of ideas. Come here so I can goose you again. However, all I need right now is to speak to you. And I'm afraid that it isn't a simple matter either. I see. It's always Today is a day. Another day where I can't speak. I see. It's always a pleasure to speak to you regardless. I'm all ears. And belts. Remember our last talk? I've made up my mind. Let's do it! Just let me make sure we're talking about that same thing. You mean... Let's run away together, start a new life! This sounds awfully brash when she puts it like that. I didn't mean for you to just, like, run up to him and goose him and tell him we're running off together. Right now? Would that be too soon? But what I had in mind was escaping tomorrow, late into the night, when no one will notice. Oh, yes. Tomorrow. That makes so much more sense, it's outright self-explanatory. I sense that you're not properly overjoyed. Cinders, please. The things she says lately are, like, completely out of any sort of character. I'm sorry. This is just so... improbable. But please, tell me what you have in mind. I want to run away from here, with you, just like we talked yesterday. We talked about it, but that's okay. We both know what is in store for us if we remain here. Your skills and values discarded by the prince, my existence being sneered at by those closest to me. But we can start over, and we can lead lives we ourselves choose. And it's not a dream, it's a real chance. I know it sounds crazy, but why not choose this hopeful unknown over the certain misery here? Cinders, it doesn't just sound crazy, it is crazy. I like you, but I hardly even know you. I think I liked you more last night when you were much more open-minded. I admit what we spoke about yesterday did sound enticing, and I'm still not sure what to do about the prince's offer. But there's a vast difference between allowing yourself some daydreaming and you stopping me in the middle of the street offering to start a new life with me. Oh, pardon me, I didn't realize you would rather get back to investigating that woman's crime report. Let me know when you're less busy, we can talk then. No. See, this game gives you no real option because you don't know any of these people. If you were to use the fairy's magic to go off with Basile, I mean, that's like horrifying to think about. Or whatever. You are jesting again, but this is a serious thing you are asking for. And believe me, I'm actually considering it. I'm sorry, I know it's an unusual idea. I don't know how I would have reacted myself, even though I wanted to break free from here for years now. But think about it this way. What have we got to lose? What's really stopping you from just getting out of here? For starters, you and me. I don't even know what our relationship is. I've just met you. Besides, I am not too old for plotting escape with a fair young... Am I not too old for plotting escape with a fair young lady? What the fuck are you even talking about? Whatever. I would say you're just about the right age. Cinders, please, girl. Fine, I know what you mean. I don't know what we are to each other either, and I can't make any promises. But I do know I like you and that you're someone who's in a similar situation as me. I'm just gonna give up and give my lips and tongue to charity. I also know I can trust you in those old-fashioned but charming ideals of yours, and your belts. I have no idea how our life is going to look when we get out of here, but at least it shows some promise, unlike staying here. Cinders, but what if... No, please. More questions won't change anything. It's as you said, we barely know each other and can't know the future. Yet here I am, standing before you, making a ridiculous offer. If you're going to reject it, I'll understand. All I can say is that I'm serious about it, and would like to try it and see how it goes. So what say you? Fair enough. Motherfucker, I just read ahead and started cracking up. Let's make this happen. And I'm going to eat one of my belts if some bard doesn't make a song about it. Did they play test this with people and say, he has far too many belts, you better throw in some jokes about them? Really? Yes, I have more than enough belts anyway. Damn it, Perrault! You know what I meant. Yes, I really do intend to escape with you and never look back, like in the old knight romances. However, I still want to perform this last duty to my prince and guard him at the ball. I'll inform him of my plans when it's over and come to your residence to pick you up, because you know that's how it goes, and they're totally gonna let you go when they see it's me in my fucking purple scarf. That works well with my plans. Gives me the time to prove something to Lady Carmosa, her daughters, and myself. Prove that I can ride a horse into the night and eat a hedgehog. May I inquire what that's about? Oh, you will know it when you see it, don't worry! But I'll be ready to escape with you before the festivities end. Just how are you going to pick me up when Carmosa's there? Maybe I should sneak out and meet you at the crossroads instead. Don't worry, I have a plan already. One that should prevent Carmosa from looking for you long enough for us to get far away. I'll come for you not long after midnight, I promise. You better! Because after what I plan for tomorrow, there is no turning back to the old ways for me. You have this old knight's word on that, Cinders. Ha-cha-cha! What's up with that hand? He keeps talking about how old he is, and he can't be more than 40. Which, I mean, sure, she's like 20, but still. Whatever, I guess that was ancient. Looks like Carmosa is still out. Good! I was honestly afraid I wouldn't be able to get back on time. Or worse, stumble upon them on the way home. Nobody should have to come home hoping to find all the people gone, praying to be left alone. Fortunately, with some luck, it's the last time I feel like this. Tomorrow, everything's going to change, one way or the other. I'm gonna miss this house. Its walls hold many memories very dear to me. Mother's smile, father's stories. You need to get Mother's smile out of the walls. It's funny. I hate Carmosa, but deep inside I hope she's going to be successful with her plans. I want to believe this place won't fall apart after I'm gone. I wonder what I'm replacing this life with. It might be a dream come true. Might also be a nightmare. But all I've got to lose are memories. Alright, enough of this. I need to go into my room and stay there as usual. When Carmosa comes back, I need to look like nothing is going on.